Hi everyone, this is Mike Weijin. Today I'm going to talking about my game design mastery journey in Fossil University. I'm a game design master student in Fossil University, and I'm going to talking about the 12th course I need to take in the future 12 months, and each 3 goals I need to catch, and the stages I need to focus to fix all the goals. And I'm going to also talking about the industry connections, such as the organizations, the clubs, the companies, and the industry leaders. Then I'm going to talking about the timeline of the whole 12 class I need to take in the future 12 months. And last is my reference and the thank you page. So first I'm going to talk about the first class I'm taking now this month. It's called the Mastery, Personal Development and Leadership. I have 3 goals. The first goal is to understand the mastery way and start my path to success. The strategy I need to use for this goal is read the book Mastery by Robert Greene. And I have another goal that's follow the current news and learn more about the new tech platforms and discover useful info for my game and art creations. For this strategy, I need to join the online events, get in touch with the new devices such as the new Xbox, the new iPads and GPUs, find the useful news developments and the forums of game creation and 3D arts. The third goal of this is get to contact with more people and discover the characteristics and of each other and learn the advantages from the others by my own. For this stage, I went to each Zoom online class and talk with classmates and check their Adobe Spark and learn from their strengths and hobbies. Then here is the next class I need to take next month. It's the game design, and for this class I have 3 goals too. The first goal is performing in using 3D art tools such as Maya, Blender, Unreal, Substance, and for catch this goal I need to have the stage, which is watch the online tutorial with the classmates and roommates and practice every day and to make my own artworks. And I have another goal to in-depth learning of the game design, game levels, and videos and the production. I can try to use the Twin, the Excel, and other tools to create the own game prototype and data. The third goal of it is extensive learning various sets of knowledge and find the super game content. For this stage, I need to find the super topics through the observation and the research on the internet, videos, news, and life. Then the next month, the class is game production tools. The first goal of it, I want to deep understanding of the game resource management. For catch this goal, I have a strategy to learn to use the Microsoft project, the Virtual, the estimate management system, and the tracking system, and so on. The second goal of this is familiar with the applied research related to the project management software. For this stage, I need to communicate with the classmates and the professors about the software usage and know that better. The third goal of this is in-depth understanding the industry standard tools. And for this stage, I need to check the market usage of each tools and select the most suitable one for me to learn. Then here comes to the next month. This month we have a course called the method and the user experience. I also have the three goals. First is get to know our consumers and the markets. For this stage, I need to do the researches and do the questionnaire survey and online data screening. Another goal for that is provide the fastest solution for the players. For that stage, I need to look for the market efficient, cover the directive topics, and choose the high quality solutions. The third goal of that is optimize the player's experience, understand the user's physiology, and meet the consumer's needs. For finish this goal, I need to deeply push the details of the game works I did, and I want to read a book called The Physiology of Design, which was written by Roger Brava in 2015. And for the next month, here is the quality assurance. I also have the three goals. First is self-check the quality of product content. For that stage, I need to use the product tools to find the classify and duly defend and optimize user experience. The third goal of that is to repair the defects or optimize a product adaptively and readability. For this stage, I need to exercise the cases research and develop a super important plan. And the third goal of this course is to ensure that the product is pro and clear the bugs and defaults. For this stage, I need to create the feedback machine system and suitable for the game testing. And here come to the next month. We have the course called the User Research Data Analysis. The first goal of this course, I want to explore the specific status and analyze the techniques. The stage for this, I need to study the stage by reading book and introduction to Stellars and methods and data, which written by R. Lehman on 2015. For the second goal, I need to find the market needs and give the consumer their favorites. And for this stage, I need to establish communication skills and communicate efficiently with the consumers. And here's the third goal, which I need to calculate the market demand and find the practical market operation solutions. For this stage, I want to inform on the basic practice and in deep learning the key tools and professional techniques. Then here comes to the next month. The course is called the prototyping and content creation. The first goal of this one is proficiency in using various creative tools and engage in new technician context. And for this stage, I want to discover more products and techniques from the internet, the life, and other areas. I have the second goal that's ensure the relation of the game content and complete the creation of the game prototype. For this stage, I want to use the creative thinking to design the game itself and use the logical thinking to perfect the prototype. And the third goal of this course, I want to prepare for the testing and optimization and check the usability of the game items. For this stage, I want to repeat the inspiration to remove errors and unstable items. And for the next month, we are going to take the class, the advantage of production techniques. The first goal is to understand the production techniques and methods, including both traditional and modern, and do some related research and practice. For this stage, I want to prophesy in the use of production technology, adapt to multiple subjects and types of changes. The next goal of that is going to understand the technology and methods of software project management and production. For this stage, I have a deeper understanding of how the software works and want to implement the project management. The third goal of this course, I want to in-depth learning the project management and learn the related structures and options. For this stage, I want to prepare many times and apply and option independently and master the project management workflow. And for the next month, I'm going to have the course called Advantage Design Workshop. The first goal of this course, I'm going to enhance the aesthetic and the feelings and get in touch with the artworks of pro designers. For this stage, I want to read a painting book, which drawn by Jim Bistet in 2014. And the second goal of this course, I'm going to develop the design skills for repeat prototype creation. For this stage, I'm trying to speed up the speed and thinking about the actions, try to balance the quality and the speed. The third goal of this course, I'm going to learn about the rich publishing platforms and evaluate the new systems. For this stage, I'm going to keep up with the news, understand the important events in the industry, and enrich with the vision and knowledge. And here is my next course called the Asset Management. For this course, the first goal, I'm going to respond and clear and objective the expression of opinions and advantage point. For this stage, I'm going to have a vision, a show, plan prepared for the possibilities. And the second goal, I'm going to deep understanding the skills and methods to the game asset management. For this stage, I'm going to read a book called The Fundamentals of Project Management by Jefferson Hedgen in 2011. And the third goal of this course, I'm going to understand the management and the strategies we use the available resources scientifically. For this stage, I'm going to have the maximize and optimize the usage of the product resource and adapt the platforms and channels. Here's my next course called the Gamma Usability and Testing. The first goal of this course, I'm going to the last stream to go from creation to finished product, which just make the final production before listing. For this stage, I'm trying my best to keep away any problems, mistakes, bugs, or bad things. I just want to make sure my work's perfect already. For the second goal of this course, I'm going to learn about the game testing methods and getting into how to use them. And I'm going to read a book called Game Testing All-in-One by Charles P. in 2012. The third goal of this course, I'm trying to multiple platforms and learn about those to make the game and reliability. For this stage, I'm going to understand the knowledge of multiple platforms testing and understand the impact of hardware devices for gaming. And here is the last course of my mystery journey, the thesis portfolio. The first goal of this, I'm going to show my understanding of the game industry. The stage of it, I'm going to demonstrate my own understanding of the game design industry with the academic paper which I write professionally. The second goal of this, I'm going to find out a great way of game creation and production. For this stage, I'm going to express the unique instruction ideas and give the unique design way. The third goal of that is going to have a clear goal and keep progress on the way. For this stage, I'm going to find the feasibility careers solutions and try my best to help the creative industry develop. Here, I'm going to talking about the industry leaders. First, I'm going to talk about the Robin Kelman. She's the department chair for the game design department, and she's also the next course professor for my October courses. The second is the Adrian Wu. He's a very famous 2D and 3D animator and also the famous CG teacher on AboutCG.com. Then here is the Xu Tenpan. He's also a very famous visual designer and art director. And here's the brilliantly balanced. He's really great at texture and shadowing. He's the artist for film and animation. Then here's Yuki Cao. She's the CEO of Shanghai Henian Zentech Entertainment. She's also the leader of Chinese top virtual signal optimization team. And the last is Wang Xi. He's a very famous director in Jiangsu Broadcasting Corporation of the Jiangsu Stars TV channel. And he also producing many big TV programs, performance and contents. Then next, I'm going to talk about the organization and associations. The first is about CG. It's the largest Chinese computer CG art platform. And the next is the Newzoo. It's one of the world's largest game data analyzer platform. And the next is the ArtStation, which is a really famous, well-known online artwork exhibition platform for both 2D and 3D artists around the world. The next is Bilibili. It is the world's second biggest UGC content creation platform just after YouTube. And the next is CG Model. It is one of the largest Chinese 3D model website with a lot of computer graphic models. And the last is IGDA, which is really famous in the game associations. It's the International Game Developers Association, which serves for all the individuals who want to create games. Next, I'm going to be talking about the innovative companies. The first is NetEase Inc. It's the second biggest Chinese game company. And the second is Products Interactive. It's a really famous stage game company around the world, and it's in Sweden. The third one is Blizzard Entertainment. It's one of the most well-known game companies, and it's also the Intel of eSport era. The first is Ubisoft. It's the largest game company in Europe, and has rich kinds of games products. The next is Epic Games, which is the owner of Unreal Engine that I used usually if I want to create my own game. And it also have many own famous games made by itself. The last is Frex Games. Is founded by Sid Meier, who's my favorite producer, and it's also really famous strategy game company. It is the designer of Civilization games. The next I'm going to talk about the for sale clubs. The first is Silverline Gaming. It is an online gaming club. I love it very much. And the next is EDU Games Club that teaches children to play games and learn from the gaming. The next is Chinese Student Union because I'm from China, so I want to connect more people from the same country. Next is IGDA Club that I talked about this association before, and I found the club of it, so that should be really fun. Next is Christian filmmakers that I like to make films by myself too, because I have my own film cameras and lens. I've already took some short videos, but maybe someday I will make a long film. The last is for the music creators that I love music very much and want to try different music kinds from the world. So I want to see if the creation of music should be interesting. Next, I'm going to talk about the mission qualities. The first important is creativity, because people should be creative in this industry, or that should be really bad. The next is integrity. It is important that not steal the others' work, not cheating. So, yeah. And the next is a rich network that is very important for people to contact with others. If we have a rich network, that will be more useful and interesting. Next is open mind. That means people should listen to the others and understand the others talking about. That is really good qualities. The next is friendliness and kindness. It shows the people's most kindness part, and that will make us contact with each other easier. The last important quality is the strong professional abilities. It is important for the masters to be professional. Next, here is my timelines of the 12 courses. The first is Mastery Personal Development Leadership, which I have now in September. Next is Game Design. I will have that in the next month, October. And the next one is Game Production Tools. Then the last month of the year is the Methods and the User Experience. Then the next year, first month, I'm going to taking the Quality Assurance. And next month I'm take the user research data analyze. Then here's the 7th course is prototyping and content creation. Then the next month is the advanced production techniques. And going on month is the advanced design workshop. Then I'm going to take the assessed management, and then I'm going to taking the game usability and the testing. The last course of my master journey is the thesis portfolio. So here's all my references. They are from the online sources and the books, which I will be read from now or in the future. Thank you very much for watching it. I have a lot of contact information on here if you want to contact. Lastly, my name is Mike Weijiren, for CL Game Design Master student. So thank you very much for watching.